Don't try to get rid of your anxiety. Focus on controlling it. Walk with me now. So I spoke last week. I swear, if I fall again, we're gonna have an issue. I talked last week about social anxiety and how to overcome that in certain ways. So if you want to look into that, go back to last week's video and you'll be able to figure that out. But I also wanted to stop before I went any further and kind of just give an overview of what anxiety is. It's a feeling that we can all describe. It's a feeling that we've all felt, but it's not necessarily something that I've ever touched on. Most people will say that there are two types of anxiety, one being general anxiety and the others being clinically diagnosed anxieties, such as OCD and things of those sorts. But what I want to focus on is general anxiety, because general anxiety is something that we all feel every day. This can be from moments of if you have a big performance, if you got to talk in front of a large crowd, things like that. Just moments that would invoke feelings of uneasiness. Now, like I said, all of us deal with these moments, and everyone's anxiety is different. Everyone has different moments that make them feel anxiety or make them feel these certain emotions. And sometimes maybe even the things that we think and the things that generate anxiety aren't even things that are going to actually happen. And it's crucial to understand that the mind can't dictate between what's real and what's imagined. So oftentimes you can find yourself experiencing anxiety towards something that's not even going to happen. So as I was saying in the beginning, general anxiety can always be controlled. Whoa. Oh, that tree. Oh my goodness. All right. That kind of scared me for a second. I can't even lie. So general anxiety, you always have the power to control. Once your body reacts physiologically to any perceived stimuli or anything that may be causing you anxiety, after that moment, everything else is in your control. All the reactions that you have towards it, how you let it affect your body, how you let it affect your mind, it's all under your control. Realize that a lot of the negative feelings that you may feel when you're under the duress of anxiety or you're under duress at all, there are emotions that can be changed. And like I say with everything, all of this is much easier said than done. But realizing and understanding that you can control everything about how you react. You can't necessarily control what you feel in your body. Maybe your heart rate starts bumping, maybe your legs get a little wobbly. You can't necessarily control those reactions towards certain things, but you can always control how you're going to combat them. If you're a type of person who tends to, stray away from the situation, maybe that might not be in your best interest. Maybe sometimes it's better to stand in the fight, stand there and face whatever it is that may be giving you this anxiety. Like if you have a fear of public speaking and you always tend to cancel a public speech or avoid something in a way, go at it head first. I'll speak on the basis of this thing just died. Thank you for walking with me.
Hold on. 846 and your name on my lips. I can't help but just think of what could have been. My luck was the shit for a minute, but now that all flipped, I'm just praying it's good again. I couldn't predict that I'd be in this sitch. Look at these crystal balls I've been looking in. For once I was happy right where I was at, but it seemed like I might have to look again. Thought we was moving on pace, but clearly it wasn't on time. Can't lay down with somebody else, with you in the back of my mind. My people been offering help.